Hello guys, this is David. Today I'm gonna do a comparison video between this Casio MD 706 and to this JDM and Timex camera. So, why I'm doing this? Because I think first of all, these two are my favorite, military style Quartz watch. As you know, there are many automatic ones, but I'm not a rich guy, so I care very much about the, visibility. So I like to use it, and for everyday life, I can use it for outdoor activities or just for work. I think these two are one of the best choices. Okay, first I'd like to introduce you this middle piece. This is a case. The case diameter is just 30 millimeter. It's kind of small, and according to today's standard. But because my wrist is kind of small, kind of thin, so of course I'm Asian. It looks quite fit on my wrist. And water resistance of this is 200 meters. That's unusual, especially most expensive watches, expensive ones, such as Hamilton, Seiko. There are many other watches only have 100 meters, and the Timex usually have only 30 meters and 50 meters. Can you believe that? Of course, it is important. They're water resistant. Definitely important. As a military watch and field watch, especially a guy like me, I like outdoor sports such as I will ride mountain bike, bicycle, something. Also like hiking. So water resistant definitely is a must. This one is quite kind of vintage design, but classic. This is, I think, this it was first issued in 1989. It is just before the year I was born. So this watch is quite interesting to me. And it has cyclists. I like the fetish on this. I don't like the too shining design because it the fingerprints is awful. This one is definitely one of my favorite military watch. It has a very classic design. Okay, now I'm trying to put this on my wrist with this nylon strap. Just wait a second, please. because I'm just start to make videos. I'm not from I'm currently living in Japan, but I'm from China, so I don't speak English. English is not my mother language, so sometimes I may get people confused. I'm sorry about that, but I'm doing my best to make it easier to understand. Okay, now it's okay. As you say, very classic design, and it doesn't look cheap. If you put a leather black leather strap, you can use for daily work. Something it's also okay. Like Casio is one of my favorite. And it's legible and affordable. Looks very nice. Because I like field watch and military watch very much, so this is a very beautiful watch to me. Okay, now let's go to the Timex JDM camper. The Timex JDM camper is kind of identical to the traditional ones. The Vietnam watch design. Vietnam design. But this one is the JDM one. This one is kind of unique because it has a stainless steel case. It is actually not expensive, but also not that cheap. It sells here in Japan like I think it's $200, $250. It's not that cheap actually, especially consider its water resistance only 30 meters. Basically can use for normal life. I mean, if you go for shower or swimming, you can do that with this. But this one has a very classic design. It has a very neat design, simple but classical. And this stainless steel case feels, much better than plastic ones. This is 36 millimeter. It's kind of, I think it's a little bigger than this one. It's kind of interesting that the 36 millimeters is actually not that small compared to the left one. Okay, now let's put on the strap, the same strap. Okay, I have only one is green. I don't think so. Oliver and nylon strap. This one is good for fashion. If you like a military jacket and it's more casual, like a vintage, rugged style, this one is definitely fits very well. Okay, now as you see, looks very pretty. But the original, and it comes with a black strap. But I think this one, it's more like a militarist style. So I just changed it, the strap. The size is definitely good enough for me. Okay, that's all. Thank you for thanks for your time. See you in the next video.